guys. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Because I know I did. I was like streaming with Magnitude, Stevenitude for like Friday and Saturday, I think it was. And it was fun as hell. Anyway, I have an UBARS battle here for you against Hernandezzy. Insert some numbers here. And I found a team that MBZ made and like Skyped to a bunch of us, and I just took it and imported it. So he's got this dual screening Deoxys, and I love dual screens. If you haven't battled me in 4th gen, you don't know this, but if you have, I used dual screens in 4th gen all the time. And since whatchamacallit, I know Landros is more physically whatever. I decided to go for Reflect, and then I chose to go for a light screen. And seeing as he's got this Ferrothorn, I decided to go into Groudon. I thought I could scare it out because Groudon's gonna have a fire move, but it doesn't. So right now I am fucked, as he has Leech Seed and he's got the Protect, he's got the Stall going on, and he goes into Kyogre to negate the effects of my weather and replace it with his Drizzle, as he expects me to go for a Fire move, and I go for an Earthquake, which did more than I expected it to. However, I still got Leech Seeds going on here and all that shizmagics. And I don't want to take the chance of him being scarfed or outspeeding me and then hitting me with the surf and knocking me out, so I decided to go into Dialga because Dialga will resist any water move and I'll be able to hit it with Thunder. No, not a Thunder, because this does not have Thunder. It says Dragon Pulse. I decided, okay, he's gonna switch because he can't really hit me, and if he's choiced, he's gonna be locked into that move, so I'll just go for a stabbed Dragon Pulse, hoping he doesn't switch into Ferrothorn, but he switches into Ferrothorn, so I'm fucked. There he goes with his stall thingamajiggies again, and I just roar. So I don't have to deal with that, because I don't want to deal with that. It's annoying to deal with stall, and there should be no stall ever allowed. So I bring in my Ho-Oh. And there we go, Ho-Oh. Because I expected him to go for an Earthquake because Dialga is weak to Earthquake, but he goes for Hammer Arm, and he switches because that's not a favorable matchup for him. He switches, and I went for a Roost because that Stealth Rock damage right there is not fun to deal with. And I stay in because I thought, I'd probably maybe possibly live it. Why did I go for an Earthquake? Because I misclicked and I got a lucky crit. I was gonna go for a different move. I'm actually not sure what I have, but I know I was gonna go for a different move and accidentally misclicked. And now he sends in Mewtwo. And Mewtwo goes for a Psystrike. I have a little knowledge of UBARS, and I thought maybe I'll outspeed it, herp-de-derp-de-derp, unless it's choiced, and I didn't, so I send out my Deoxys again, which lets me set up screens. He goes for a Psystrike, again telling me that he's choiced, and I am able to set up a Reflect, and Reflect does not help in this situation. I'm like, maybe, possibly, sort of, not really live it. And I decide to send in my Zekrom, and look at that radiating aura. And he goes for a Psystrike once again. By this, that did a lot. Even with Reflect up, I feel like that did a lot, or Zekrom is super frail. And I'm able to hit it with a Crunch, take it out, and bam, baby. Hell yeah, he sends in his Landros, which is faster than me, and he does not kill me off because I still have Reflect up. I live with 7 hit points. I decide to go for a Draco Meteor. He sends in Ferrothorn. That will not do a lot because it resists, and there's no point in me switching, so because I faint to Life Orb. Never mind. And he has this thing I hate. I figure it's at enough hit points that I could take it out with a stabbed Earthquake. Nope, I do not. I fail in that aspect. Ferrothorn. I hate Ferrothorn in OU. I hate Ferrothorn in UBARS. I hate Ferrothorn so much. And Groudon doesn't have any fire moves, but anyway, it doesn't really matter because I take it out with this next. No, I don't even take it out with this next Earthquake. That is unfortunate. He's left with like 1 hit point right there because of the Leech Seed he's gaining. However, I should kill it. This is ridiculous. It's doing like no damage at all. God damn it, Ferrothorn. I don't even know I don't have like any fire moves on this. I didn't make it, unfortunately. He sends in his whatchamacallit? Rayquaza. I don't feel like switching because I have a Scarfed Pokemon in my team. So I feel like, okay, sacrifice Groudon. I get to bring in my Scarfed whatchamacallit? Reshiram. I'll probably kill it, right? Because I'll outspeed. Look at that Turbo Blaze, yeah! But he switches. He switches into Landros. I would Draco Meteor Landros, and that's good. Switch because, -2 probably won't kill, or want to see what I'll do. Goes into Kyogre, and brings in the Drizzle. I still go for another Draco Meteor because at that range it will definitely kill. If it didn't, I would have thrown my DS across the room. I would have shouted at the top of my lungs, broken all my windows, and bam, gotten all up into this battle. And he sends in his Rayquaza again. At this point, I need to switch. I decide to go into my Dialga because I thought if he goes for another... Actually, at this point, I think I'm left with 2 Pokemon. I'm left with Dialga and I'm left with Reshiram. So at this point, I had to switch, and he went for the Dragon Dance. I'm like, holy shit, if this is a kill, I'm fucked. Thank God it killed. Thank you, Dialga, for putting use into this battle. And that gives me the win. Good game. Makes me happy that I'm actually doing some work here. And that's it for the battle. I'll have a ton more battles, like Lulzy and Cranidos doing some work, maybe in my next battle. That was fun. And for now, that's it, guys. Comment, rate, sub. Peace out later, guys.